Seems like I have been found in a very destruction. Seems like I just walked through, and seems like I just have found nothing but a lie. Maybe I dreamed in a very absence of realities. Maybe I'm found in a very absence of truth. Maybe I saw my life in the elemental need, with not understanding the fantasy is not true, and the truth never comes a lie. Now for real, and now with us, and between us. Have I just crossed any path between the very shadows, land, and a land, where at the fact and reality this same instant to become light, where I will see myself like a very all over shamed, for this reason of no ever found nothing but instance of even though the best ever tried, nothing to be except what it will be the worst of the whole of the expressions, and the expression of the whole of the never found. To say this and to say that, if I would ever have to, having a very instant to choose, instant to watch through, and through found what to be, I would say, I have been years and seconds and seconds and years. I have walked sand in shoes and shoes in dust. I have seen ashes in fire and fire in pain. I have heard screaming and cry, and my tears pictured the whole of the most of the inspirable realities through. But even though nothing will ever be fulfilling, just an instant too inspirable, putting the attention through, and the attention while. But as much as this will ever just be while and though, nothing to say. Everything will ever simple to putting the right focus around the silence were enough for everything as I meant. And even though I'd rather to walk on by through a reality and reality to show, and show to say and say to be, even though is it anything else to discuss? Meant for clear and clear for us, I have found myself in an agonic tear of the need, of the real, and the real to be reached, and reached to simply found myself. One more time an instant, this may be each of us, and this may be everyone, which even though as most as confusions and with face of a lie, may be found truth. Situation is, which is this real to find out, and to identify, not to be the next step at the death ever. This is the days in cry, and this is the cry for all. At the moment to find out who you have been, and what is the truth. And what is the truth, and the truth for us, each of us. Just have in mind, I have been around life and death were my everydays, just agonically telling about. But even though nothing is enough for, that I rather simply not say, and remember whenever that everything is devastated, reality is to be found. Just say, I have to do a job while nothing else to be run for. Just healing and work. If you consider this is a time up for the conscience to put you aware how much as the importance as the reality which life is, take an instant and remind, this is nothing to defend around which crime is, and the whole as this delivers, which is death.
GOV.IL, Government of the State of Israel.
A moment and a reflection. This is the time to make the difference.